Hi everybody, Pat Patterson at TheRacingGuide.com. Summertime, it's feeling like summertime out there right now, especially after that weekend we had with the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. Now it's time to go to the Monster Mile. One of my favorite racetracks up in Dover, Delaware. High banks, really fast speeds. The new Generation 6 car getting its first workout at the Monster. Will the Monster be nice? Or could we see one of those big multi-car accidents like we saw just a couple years back at Dover? One thing's for sure, things are starting to get really critical in the points for a lot of drivers, and Dover's a place that you can certainly lose a lot of points if you're not careful. So what's it all about? You're really carrying a lot of speed into the corners. How do you race the Monster?
And it's only a 400 lap race, but it seems like it's like the Coca-Cola 600 or something. I mean, it's long. But what's cool about the mile is, you know, you go there and you're running speeds like you race at Charlotte, you know. I mean, you're hauling off down in that corner, and then you got all this banking. You're in the gas so early, and you're like, you don't even see the straightaway. So it is an adrenaline rush. It's fun. And the other neat thing as a driver, you can move around from top to bottom. The grooves change quite a bit, but it is definitely a test of endurance there at the mile, and that's why they call it the Monster.
Dover's a track that I've always said was one of my top 3 favorites, and I haven't run well there for the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm disappointed about that. But it's an amazing racetrack, driving it because of the elevation changes and the concrete and the banking. It's just a lot of fun to drive and hustle a race car. It's one of the tracks that you feel like the harder you try and the faster you try to go, the more rewarding it is when your car's right.
Well, there's one thing I can tell you about the race in Dover. There will be very, very little quiet. Now, this product I have in my hand from our good friends at Duralube is called Duralube Instant Quiet. It quiets engine and transmission noise in any mechanical machinery or device. It reduces heat and friction, and it helps reduce engine sludge. You can pick it up today. Instant Quiet, available at AutoZone, Advance Auto Parts, and of course at Canadian Tire. One thing, as I said, not a lot of quiet up at Dover. Should be pretty loud and should be an exciting race, and we're so glad that you stopped by the website. Don't forget, send us questions at Racing Guy on Twitter, at Duralube, and let's hope the Monster is not too rough on everybody this weekend.